When you Q something that is very far away and try to auto right after, as it hits a champion, it will half cancel your auto, and sometimes it makes me lose cannons. This next one is when you try to do headshots from bushes when you're at 4 stacks. If it works as intended, it should give me a headshot instead of skipping it entirely, which sometimes happens. Another bug is sometimes the trap or net headshot just gets cancelled somehow, even though the auto attack is technically uncancelable. Here is a comparison of 2 different ways to put traps. So you don't want to spam traps on top of each other. You have to give them a little bit of time between each trap so that you avoid this immunity to traps. This immunity to traps only works if the champion is standing still. So if they keep moving outside of where they got trapped, they can get trapped again instantly. There's no 3-second immunity. And however, if they wiggle out and into the trap, they can also get the same trap even though it's in the same place. But if you place 2 traps in the same place and they're still snared, they're gonna get immunity for 3 seconds. So to avoid this immunity, you want to place the second trap about a second later. This next one is something that I found out recently, which is, I already knew you could stack headshots with W and E, but I didn't know you could extend like the headshots from before that, So you can stack up to 3, maybe even 4 headshots if you land successive traps and nets. So the headshots get stored on the target, and you get the time to fire the headshot to fire the 3 headshots if you stored 3 headshots. Here's some clips where I just timed the time I have to use the headshot extra range, because I found it actually isn't very consistent, and the wiki says very different values. So I have no idea what's going on. Maybe they changed it at some point, but it doesn't really seem like 1.8 seconds. This next one is a bit of an exploit, which basically, whenever you try to headshot with your E or W target that is about to die, you get to keep that 1300 range for a split second. You can only abuse this when you have a headshot ready though, because if it is a normal auto, it will cancel like the first bug I've shown you in the video.